Hi, and then we're back here again at the Institute for Culinary Arts where we've been making cheese all day.
Yes, we have. Fresh cheeses.
Now we gotta eat some cheese.
Awesome.
So I got some of that mascarpone we made. So this one has been chilled down. So it's just nice and thick and creamy and super, super fat and delicious.
Looks great.
Oh, it's gonna be rich. So I'm gonna take a little bit of parsley. I'm just gonna slice that up real quick. So mascarpone, like you normally see it in sweet preparations, but it works fine in kind of savory preparation as well. It works totally okay. Like it's super nice and rich. So just gonna add a good chunk of parsley.
Just gonna zest a little lemon here. Hold on.
And some little salt and pepper in there.
So you're definitely gonna season it because these things aren't aren't seasoned very well.
I'm gonna take a little herbs de Provence in there. A good couple of pinches. Basically just gonna make like a little cheese spread. But it's just nice and creamy. Then we just got some toasted baguette. I'm just gonna smear it right on. Just super, super easy.
Looks great.
Like it's just nice rustic food. Oh, I'm breaking the bread.
Yeah, breaking it.
So it's just nice and rustic. Like there's nothing, like we're not really breaking any boundaries, but like it's cheese and it's bread. Like
Yeah, you want to enjoy those things.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice and easy.
You want to enjoy what you just, what you just made. So I'm just putting a little bit of pepper in here though too, but so what I was gonna do, this is the other ricotta that we made. So this is ricotta, and then what you saw Chef Oystein here make was the mascarpone.
Beautiful.
So I'm basically.
So that one was just straining until it was kind of nice and creamy consistency like that, and then we just fish it out of the cheesecloth and then just season it up.
I don't know if you'll be able to see, probably not, but this one here resembles more of like a sour cream. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
Higher fat content.
Like it's high fat.
Yeah, it's very high fat, which makes it even more delicious.
I love fat.
And so I'm going to do the same here.
Just smear it right on there.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And really, we'll just do a, and we have a little bit of, we have a little honey.
Beautiful.
From our garden.
Because it was the first batch of honey we got this year, wasn't it?
It is, and this stuff is delicious. It's unprocessed, which makes it even better in my opinion. So it's raw.
Yeah.
It does have, you taste the flowers that we have around here.
It's almost like citrusy at first. Like it's just like
this
super nice floral. Oh, it's good stuff.
It is. It's awesome. You can, if you try it, even if you're not a honey connoisseur, if you just taste it, you will see that there is a difference. There is definitely a difference. And
it's just a nice heirloom tomato chopping up right there.
This is just a really nice heirloom tomato.
Beautiful.
Nice meaty tomato. I'm just gonna put this on here as well. And just hit it with a little bit of salt again. For the tomato.
Beautiful.
A little pepper. This one's more on the savory side. We also have just a little bit of radish here.
Beautiful.
And a little herb de Provence for a little bit of a taste there.
A little pith.
Yeah.
Because like herb de Provence got a lot of the same flavors that we already added. Like we got like the kind of the citrusy, because there's like dried lemon peels in there, and there's like lavender, like
rosemary, marjoram. Yeah, basically, I think they're all like you can probably get one herb de Provence that tastes different than another.
Totally.
And so but I've noticed that a lot of them do have lavender in them.
Yeah.
And
I think there has to have lavender and like lemon peels.
To be herb de Provence.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like there's just a crazy mix of deliciousness, but super, super easy, super delicious, and I don't know. I think it's just very fascinating seeing what happens to milk when you add acid and get it nice and warm and whatnot. Like it's just a very fascinating process. So something worth doing, something worth kind of playing around with a little bit. So.
Yeah. So then it's like, it's very simple. You can, it's healthy. You can eat it different. For appetizers, you can put them in canopies. You can do all kinds of things that you like with them. It'll hold very well, and it holds longer than just your raw milk or the milk that you have in their whole milk. Even though it is perishable, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
It's not something you can leave out for a long time. And not just that, but I like the diversity with it because we just made, there's just 2 different ones that we have here. We made 3 different kinds today, but we have sweet and savory applications, out of the same product by just adding a couple of different products to it. And so very versatile, really.
And like if you want to, like you can try and dry them out, press them,
True.
and try and make like a ricotta salata. And like there's other, like you can make like a farmer's cheese and stuff
Sure.
like that. Like it's a lot of different varieties that all kind of uses kind of the same concept.
Right.
But like if you start getting into mozzarella and all that stuff, like things starts getting chemical. Like
Yes. And you're
like-
dealing with the different, like maybe different bacterias, and
Yeah.
you need different environments for those things.
Yeah,
But,
and you just need a lot more accurate environments too. Like
I
you
agree.
got to be controlling the pH, and like it gets a lot of funky, a lot of fast. So it's complicated, but these are super easy cheeses.
This is a beginner, definitely a beginner version.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So it can get more difficult.
It's a glimpse into the world of cheese.
It is.
But I for sure want to learn more about it, but I need more time to learn more about it. But it'll happen. But, well, thank you very much for joining me for this wonderful day of cheese.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
Of course, it's been a blast. Be sure to check out our website for our recipes, and you might even be able to see Michael Combs' beautiful face on there. There's all sorts of funny things on there. So be sure to check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll have more episodes.
See ya.